Access Mate. One of my favorites. It's kind of new to the Modular Mate family. You're going to get 2 seals on this one. It's very versatile. All right, the first seal you're going to get is the vented seal. This is for your potatoes and onions. It will extend the life for you on your potatoes and onions. Please don't put your potatoes and onions together. Your onions are gassy. They give off a lot of gas. All right? Okay, you're going to get this seal too. This one right here is your flat seal. You can snap it on there to become airtight. You can put anything you want in here. You can do your cat food, dog food, ho-hos, chips, flour, sugar, whatever you want to put in here. But it's versatile, so you got 2 seals to use it any way you want. All right, who can tell me the average life of a spice? And please don't say 30 years.
6 months.
6 months. All right, 6 months is the average life. Now I have a challenge for everybody. I want you to go home and look at your spices. I want you to look at your green spices especially. If you have celery flakes, parsley, oregano, those are supposed to be a vibrant green. If they're not vibrant green and they're more of a light brown, they don't have much flavor anymore. You should never buy dollar store spices. Those don't have any flavor at all. Yeah, they're $1 and that's why. Okay? So you want to make sure that they're going to stay fresh for you. And you can put them in here. This is your airtight container. And in these little containers here, you've got your scoop out or pour side and your shaker side. These are wonderful. All right, these are also wonderful if you're OCD like I am. Okay, wonderful little thing. I have a spice drawer at home, and now I normally have a folder for everybody to look in. I actually have a picture of that in my folder. I have a spice drawer, and they lay in the drawer just like this in alphabetical order. I pull the drawer out. All my spices are there. Don't laugh, Allison. It's wonderful because guess what? I freed up more cupboard space. All right, so if you have limited space, it frees it up. Your spices are in the drawer. Your spices shouldn't even be around the stove where it gets all hot anyway. That actually ruins your spices as well, so keep them down on the way. If you don't have a drawer, that's fine. These have nice little lips on them too. You can stack them on top of each other. They're not going to slide off. Okay, now we also have container labels and spice labels. If you didn't know we sold these, still we do. They're in the parts catalog in the back. All right? Now, I have showed you modular mates, which you can put in. Now I'm going to show you the sets that I sell for modular mates. So if you take a look at the top of your folder, you all just act like you have a folder. You're going to follow along. All right, and I'll show you what comes in each set. All right, this is my super oval set right here. You're going to get the pieces that you see here. You can choose a red seal or a blue seal. It's your choice. All right, so that's the super oval set. Then I have a rectangle set. This is your rectangle set right here. All right, you're going to get those 4 pieces in the rectangle set. Okay, then I have a Modular Mate pantry starter set. This is what your starter set is going to look like. You're going to get these pieces here. Now, what's the difference between the 2 sets? Just a bigger discount to you. When you're buying in bulk a little more, I give you a little bit more of a discount. Okay? Then we have a cereal set. Most of us have 3 or more boxes of cereal at home, right? So I start these off with 3 with the 3 pour seals for you with a nice discount. Then I have an Access Mate with a discount. You can add this onto any set on my set sheet with that discount. So it's an add-on special. All right, then I have my spices. My spice set is 8 small, 8 large, and the spice labels. Okay? Now I've got to have it all set, because how many of you want it all? Okay, I'm not going to make you buy it. You just raise your hand saying I want it all. Doesn't mean you're going to buy it, okay? This is my I've got to have it all set. It's going to be this stack here, the spice set, and the container labels. All right, that is my I have got to have it all set. Great starter set for you, great add-on sets as well. Okay, so if anybody's interested in the Modular Mates, after the party, just get together with me and I'll be more than happy to go through the sets with you again. I've had mine for a long time. The first seals I ever had were a light mauve seal, same with my Modular Mates. Then I went to a hunter green. Now I have this one just because I like to keep it color-coded, and I've done my own testing on it. They stayed really a good violet green for about 2.5 years. It's really going to depend, just like your fruits and vegetables that you're buying, though, when the expiration date is on the container. But this is a lot better. Your spices are a lot of money, aren't they? $6 to $8 for a bottle of spice. You want to make sure that they're going to stay fresh. All right, put them in here. You've got a lot longer before they start going bad. If you're ending up putting a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons in something to season it up, then they're not working. You should only have to put in a teaspoon or so, if that's what the recipe is calling for. Okay? Anybody else?